Yoga Club.
Our yoga club this week is all about following your dreams and staying positive even when it seems like nothing is going your way. So many of your brilliant messages are full of positivity and have totally inspired me this week. Eva Matthew said that she learnt the importance of persistence from the Beavers and Bears Yoga Club. How awesome, Eva! And lovely Willa, who does her yoga on the trampoline, suggested both Lion King and Kung Fu Panda would make excellent yoga adventures. Certainly they would. And Sebastian, who is 5 and from Sydney, loves trains, so reckons an adventure about a train would be a winner. What a good idea that is. Thank you, Sebastian. Top-notch ideas there, and thank you for putting your ideas and energy my way. You are making stuff happen when you do. Let's enjoy this week's yoga club and get even more inspired to reach for the stars. Remember, you can always send me a message to yogaclub@cosmickids.com.
Hello everyone, welcome to Cosmic Kids. I'm Jamie and this is your place for yoga, stories and fun. It's easy. Just copy the moves I do and enjoy the adventure. Now we always start in the same way, and that's by sitting on our bottoms, crossing our legs and bringing our hands together at our hearts and saying our secret yoga code word, which is Namaste. Ready? After 3. 1, 2, 3. Namaste. There. Now let's look through the cosmonoculars and find out who we're meeting today. Joining your thumbs and fingers together, have a look through. Oh, look at their colours and the shapes all spinning around and around. Can you see the picture? Yes, look, it's an ant. It's Arnold the Ant. What's Arnold doing? He's doing yoga. He's doing crab's pose. Oh, Arnold, as you can see, is an ant. Let's try an ant pose. Coming onto your knees, everybody. Put your elbows down in front of you and cup your chin in your hands in your ant pose. Now, Arnold lives in a tree. Coming up to stand in tree pose. Bring one foot on top of the other, your hands together, and grow your tree up nice and tall. Now, Arnold's tree is a special tree. It's an apple tree. Try the other foot now, swapping the other side, bringing your heel on top, your hands together, growing up tall. And can you open your branches and wiggle your fingers like you've got lots of apples dangling? Well done! Now, Arnold lives in one of the apples on this apple tree. Now, Arnold has a dream, a big dream. He wishes to be an astronaut. He wants to fly in space, to zoom around the moon, joining your feet together, hands above your head, and lean over to one way, making a moon shape, and over to the other way, making a moon shape. He wishes to fly in a rocket. Point your hands up high and jump your feet wide. Oh, to fly in space around the planets would be an amazing, awesome adventure. But how will Arnold ever make it into space? Back in his ant pose, down on his knees, elbows in front, cupping his chin, Arnold sighs a big sigh. It's autumn and the wind blows the leaves from the trees. Coming up to sit with your knees, hands down in the middle, lifting up as you breathe in and breathing out as you lower down. All of the little animals start to hibernate, tucking yourself all the way down, preparing themselves for the winter. And coming up to sit, because all of the ripe, juicy apples start falling to the ground. Arnold's apple comes tumbling down and rolls along the ground. Sitting on your bottoms, hug your knees and squash your chin down like you're squashing a tomato. Now rock all the way back and all the way up. Whoop. Ooh. He rolls and he rolls. Whoop. Ooh. So much so that he gets very dizzy. It feels like a washing machine inside that apple. Crisscross your fingers, put them behind your head, and let's go a-spinning. Wishy, washy, wishy, washy, wishy, washy, woo! Wishy, washy, wishy, washy, wishy, washy, woo! Oh, poor Arnold. But his apple lands at the feet of a little girl called Angela. Coming up to stand, Angela folds all the way forwards and she picks up the beautiful, juicy, ripe apple that Arnold is inside. I'm going to give this to my daddy. And she runs, run, 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 all the way back to her house. Jump your feet wide, hands above your head. Now, Angela's daddy is inside, packing a suitcase for a work trip. Coming down to sit, legs out long, bend your knees and touch your toes. He opens the lid of the suitcase. Whoop. Arms wide, he twists one way to get his anorak. Here it is, wraps it up. Ooh, and pops it in. Ooh. He takes his arms wide and he twists the other way to get some ankle socks. Here's one and here's the other. Whoop, whoop. Then he lifts his arms and he closes his suitcase. Ooh. Angela gives her daddy a great big hug. Oh, Daddy, I'm going to miss you. And she gives her daddy the apple, which has Arnold inside, as a present to take with him. Oh, honey, thank you so much. But you don't need to miss me. I'll be calling you on the telephone. He picks up his telephone and he shows her, you see? And putting the telephone down, I'll be watching down on you. Bring your thumbs and fingers together. Have a look through. I'll be watching down on you, my darling, from the space station, where I'll be up in space doing all of my space duties, being an astronaut. Arnold, who is still inside the apple, rubs his ears. Did he hear that right? Did Angela's daddy just say that he was an astronaut and he was going up into space and that he was going to take Arnold the ant with him in the apple? Yes! Arnold's dream is coming true. He crosses his legs, brings his hands together at his heart and closes his eyes, and he sends Angela the biggest namaste to thank her. 1, 2, 3. Namaste. Arnold settles down in his apple. Lying himself down, he can barely contain his excitement. But he closes his eyes and he prepares himself for the ride of his life. Now Arnold is a little ant with a big dream. And dreaming is so important. Without a dream, nothing will ever happen. And you can dream to be or to do whatever you wish to do or be. If you can dream it, you can be it. So dream big, like Arnold, and your dreams may come true. We lie still, imagining what our dream is, enjoying making it happen in our mind. We see Arnold up in space, in the rocket, flying around the moon as he always wished. And now it's time to wake up. We wiggle our fingers and our toes. We bring our knees to our chest and give them a hug. We roll onto our side and we come up to sit. with our legs crossed, our eyes open, and our hands together at our hearts. And we finish just the way we started, with our secret yoga code word, which is namaste. Ready? After 3. 1, 2, 3. Namaste. Well done, everyone. Thanks for coming on the Arnold the Ant adventure. You were great. I hope you come back soon for another Cosmic Kids adventure. Bye-bye. Zenden. Hello everyone, welcome to the Cosmic Kids Zen Den, your place to feel all calm and relaxed, and to help our minds stay healthy and happy. First, let's get comfy. Sitting on our bottoms, legs crossed, and a long straight back. We rest our hands on our knees and take a big deep breath. In through our nose and out through our mouth. Now let's get the Zen Den ready so we can really enjoy it. Let's have some sounds. Oh, look at these. Lots of great sounds to choose from. Let's pick a couple that help us feel all lovely and relaxed. Oh, a train quietly clickety-clacking along. And a calming rain shower. Oh, it's so lovely being inside when the rain is pouring outside and hearing it go pitter-patter on the windows. I feel all cosy and safe. How does it make you feel, I wonder? Now for a smell. Oh, these look interesting. Flower smell. Dog smell. Ah, yes. Let's smell the vanilla. Vanilla is a spice, and it helps us feel calm and positive. Popcorn the dolphin loves vanilla ice cream. Have you noticed there's one thought that can pop up over and over again, especially when we're trying something for the first time? So, just imagine you are trying to do something, anything, balancing on one leg, reading a new big word, lying or sitting still, or solving a puzzle. As you try, often quite soon after you start, a very little but powerful thought pops into your mind. I can't do this. And we all get this when we try something for the first time. And the best way to make the I can't thought go away is to think, oh yes, I can. The I can't thought is like a little naughty monster who will suddenly jump in and make you feel all weak and annoyed and maybe even frustrated with what you are doing. All he ever says is, oh no, you can't. When the I can't monster appears and all these hard feelings start, it becomes even harder to do what you are doing. More thoughts appear. I'll never be able to do this. This is a waste of time. I'm bad at this. And each of these thoughts make it harder to do what you are trying to do. The I can't monster is always ready to jump out when you do something new, something for the first time. He's rubbing his hands together, just waiting for things to get difficult, which they always are when you first try something. So, be ready for him. The next time you are trying to do something, see if you can spot the very second the I can't monster pops into your head. When you spot it, Smile to yourself, because just by spotting it, you will be able to squash it. And the thing that really squishes him is when you say back to him, "Oh yes, I can." Then he disappears into a puff of smoke. The more you practice saying, "Oh yes, I can," the weaker he becomes, and you get stronger and stronger. This is a Zenden master skill. It means turning your "I can't" thought into a "I will keep trying until I can" thought. That's called positive thinking, and with that, you will succeed. Learning to do anything just takes practice. And practice means doing it over and over again. I hope the next time you spot an "I can't" thought, you remember this. That you can tell the "I can't" monster, "Oh yes, I can." I know you can. Keep up the practice to become a true Cosmic Kids Zenden master. Bye-bye. The Cosmic Kids Yoga Pose Universe. Crescent moon pose. Bringing our feet together, our arms up above our head, our hands to touch. Let's lean over one way, making ourselves into the shape of a beautiful crescent moon. Or a banana. Now this pose is brilliant for giving us a big stretch all the way up our sides. It's also great for giving us more space to breathe, better posture and core strength. And it's lovely to do first thing in the morning when we wake up. Let's try it on the other side. Stretching up tall again. Yes, let's lean all the way over the other side, like a beautiful crescent moon. Or a banana. Crescent moon pose. Or a banana. Star pose. Taking our feet nice and wide and our arms wide, we sparkle brightly like a big beautiful star, twinkling our fingers a little bit too to give us some extra sparkles. Now star pose is a brilliant pose to do because it makes you feel big and it's a big stretch for your whole back and body. It's wonderful. Now when we're in star pose, we feel extra sparkly positive vibes. So it's really good to think about someone else when you're in this pose. Let's do it now and send our positive sparkly vibes to them. Closing your eyes, think about someone who needs your sparkles. May you be happy, may you be well. Opening our eyes, that's real star power. Star pose. Peace out. Moon and stars. Hello, Jamie here. Welcome to Peace Out. Time to explore the special space in our minds called our imagination. Yes. First, let's get comfy. Choose where you want to be. Lying down or just sit. You decide what feels good and then get settled. This Peace Out is pretty good for listening to if you're lying on a bed. So if you can, try it, lying on a bed. Any last wriggles? Okay, have a good wriggle. Go on. Let's get them done, and we'll be much happier. That's it.
Now you're really ready. Keep your eyes open and take some big, deep breaths. In through your nose and out through your mouth. In through your nose and out through your mouth. That's it. See if you can take just one more big breath and do this last one as slowly as you can. Breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth. Wow, you really did make it a slow one. That was amazing. The next time you breathe out, let your eyes softly close. Well done. Let your breathing be normal again. And let's see about making our body super relaxed. Letting go of any holding or scrunching and becoming as soft as a marshmallow. Really squashy and soft. Lovely. Now you're relaxed. You can enjoy letting your mind take you on an amazing adventure. As you listen, the pictures will just appear, like you're having a fun dream. And if you can't see anything in your mind right away, don't worry. Just breathe, relax even more, and keep listening. After a while, you'll find it's all happening without you even having to try. Let's go. Imagine you are lying in your bed. Maybe you really are lying in it. But if you're not, see if you can pretend. It's very comfy and warm snuggled beneath the covers. It's night time, and everything is so still. But it's not completely dark. The moon is big and full and bright in the sky, and silver moonlight shines into your bedroom through the window. Magic moonbeams down onto your bed. You are looking at the moon. You can see so much on its surface. Different shades and patches of white and grey. They must be the craters, you think. It doesn't seem so far away right now, as you can see it so clearly. Now you notice the stars too, scattered all around in the night sky. They look like they're twinkling. Little sparkly dots, jiggling ever so slightly. The more you look, the more stars seem to appear. It's like they are being turned on, just for you. The night really is amazing. And tonight you see the dark as something you can enjoy, rather than be afraid of. There are so many stars now. It feels like they are shining just for you. In your mind, you take a big crayon and start to join up the stars, like a giant dot-to-dot puzzle. What shapes do they make? Is it an animal? A unicorn? A house? Or something else maybe. Joining the stars together like this, you are making your own special sparkly star pictures. The night sky feels like it belongs to you. And the moon beams brightly, smiling down at you. You feel so very tired now and ready to drift off for a good rest. The beautiful starry night sky above you will always be here, even when you can't see it for the clouds. Know that the sparkling stars are always there, and the moon too, beaming down, sometimes full and round, other times only half full, or just a little curve, like a banana. Thinking about the night like this somehow makes sleep time extra special. The night sky is your friend. If it's time to sleep now, then peace out and good night. You can press stop and enjoy your sleep now. If it isn't quite sleep time yet, then take a second now to feel your body again, where you are sitting or lying. Notice where it touches the floor, the bed, or the chair underneath you. Notice the weight of your hands and arms. Can you hear any sounds around you? As you come back to the space around you, take a big deep breath in and sigh out of your mouth. Have a lovely big stretch and nice and gently open your eyes. Take a second just to notice how you feel after that. And be happy that you have given your body and mind this lovely time. Well done you. This is Jamie saying peace out.